Welcome back once again to another episode of Wren's Wasteland Camp Reviews / Dumpster Fires of the Commonwealth. We are here at, what's the name? Love Blankets Camp. Okay, all I'm going to say is, every time I see this name, doesn't matter if it's good or bad, all I'm going to think about is one of Michael Jackson's children. Hello up there, by the way. Interesting. Looks like they went for all the Church of the Damned that they could come up with. Nice little red room with an organ. And very nice setup for the fortune teller. Nice dining room with a turkey and some brains in a jar and a few heads. Decent little kitchen. Don't know if I like their flooring choice for the kitchen, but I understand it. It's very industrial. Huh. So this is an exterior door on the interior, and looks like they've got it. I don't know if they know how to double wall or not. They might not have been able to, depending on when they put in their stair. And then the choice of like different building materials on the interior, although it doesn't take away from it, doesn't lend to it either. And this would have made a better floor for your kitchen than for your bedroom, I think. But I understand why you did it. And not bad. For a haunted house, not bad at all. Well, let's go ahead and close this for them. So on a scale of 1 to 10 is how I rate camps. Yeah, I love Blanket, man. All I think of is Michael Jackson's kid. Ooh, they have the gazelle mask and the bear mask. And the pipe thing. And an alien jack-o'-lantern. Okay, so I'm buying a couple things. Not bad. They have a lot of decent stuff in their vendor at decent prices. I highly recommend coming by and buying some stuff. So on a scale of 1 to 10 is how I rate camps. I'm going to go ahead and give this one 6 because it is themed out, but it is not perfect. I do like the fact that you have like the church thing back there with the two monsters hanging out the back door. It's a nice touch. But yeah, let's see if we can go up this way a ways. Get a slightly better view. Hmm. I can hear something flying around, but I can't see it for the life of me for some reason. Alright, well, moving right along. Go ahead and check out the last camp on this server. At least the last one that I've seen. Let's go to this one here. Where is this one at? That's the picture I just took. It will probably wind up being used in a thumbnail. I have to remember to start taking more pictures because I'm running out of pictures in my collection of pictures. Okay, so where are we exactly? Oh, this is... Dude's camp is... Well, it's on the map, but it is barely on the map. Okay, so we've got a bunch of power. The wooden structures from the cabin set. What do we got? Are you really going after fireflies? Jesus Christ, and they're missing them. Now the bee swarms I understand, but the fireflies, I don't even think they register as being enemies. So he doesn't really have anything in his thing that's worth buying, in my opinion, but you might need a big head bauble. A big guns bauble, or a Gourmand's launcher, or a bunch of glowing blood. I mean, it's there if you need it. He has a few fields. It's a low-level camp, it looks like. I would say they're probably between level 15 and 25 based on the stuff that they have out. Although they have bought some stuff in the atomic shop. So, yeah, there is that. And they're a Fallout First member. So, rating it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this one like a 3. It's not any better or any worse than some of the other camps that I've seen in game. I don't understand why you would build this many generators for this few of things, but maybe that's just a me thing and there's like some hidden... I guess this thing requires more power, that is true, but you'd think you'd get a better generator plan. By the way, most of those can either be purchased from Graham or different organizations within the White Springs. If you haven't been there yet, it's one of the places I recommend you go when you first start the game. To learn where it is right over here. The mall in the side of the White Springs has, which you can access through the north entrance, has just an absolute ton of vendors with every kind of plan you could practically want from pretty much every faction in the game. I recommend checking it out. The only plans that they don't carry are the gold bullion plans, which Minerva shows up here quite frequently to sell them there anyway. She also sells at Foundation, at Fort Atlas, and at Crater up here. So the last camp that I'm going to visit is this one right over here, Nathan Hawk's camp. We'll jump to it real quick and see what we got. I still can't believe that guy has that many plans. If I had more caps, I would have bought some of the other stuff that I don't have. But it's just, I don't know, weird. I'm also not actively farming plans at this point on this character, which I probably should be doing. Alright. Let this finish. Alright. Looks like it's done. So he has an outhouse. That's one point. They built some decent structures up here. They've tied it into pre-existing build, because this is a pre-existing location. It usually has raiders or what do you call it at it? Super mutants? Super mutants like this area too. They've themed it all out raider. They're using the Blood Eagle gazebo looking thing, which I can't think of the name of off the top of my head at the moment. That is our good friend Beckett. And they've got out some decent little displays and games for his little bar. You've got a market over here, which also has most of their workbenches in it for the cooking and chems, and looks like everything is pretty much all jammed into here. This is a vendor here. He's already up to 3 points without even trying. Double checking to see if he's got anything that I need, because sometimes it will glitch out and a couple items may wind up at the bottom that you don't really think about. Or it could just be rarer items that I want to pick up for another character. Power armor stations back here and a couple displays. Really nice integration of builds into this area to make it all look like it's, you know, part of the same structure, and it's done really well. Even put an exterior shower out here. Guard posts are stationed liberally around. You've got a bandstand over here, which is yet another prefab. Oh man. So on a scale of 1 to 10 is how I rate everything. You get points for a bathroom, which he has. You get points for using prefabs, 2 of them in fact for that. So he's up to 3 points before we even get started. He's built out a lot of nice little things and filled in the area. Made sure that he filled in the holes in the wall so you didn't have things that spawning outside getting in relatively easily. Threw down some extra bunkers and walls, and yeah, I mean, not a bad little raider town. Or raider outpost. Even has his own little vault right there. So, I mean, yeah. So this one is going to rate like, I'm going to give it an 8. It's a nice clean build. He even has the skeleton thing from Mr. Bones floating around here. I hadn't seen that anywhere before yet. That's actually really kind of cool. Be even cooler if you could stick clothes on it. But I get it. And that's either a dead body or a character. But, alright. So this one rates a nice 8. Nice, clean 8. Could be a little higher. I would give it a little bit higher if it didn't, like, if he would have incorporated, like, an extra gate into it. Because if you build in this location, you have the gate down there, that's pretty much a given. I mean, you can make it a gate without a problem. The problem is this backside back here, which I think, in all honesty, he probably could have turned it into a gate as well. It's in an area that gets bombed a lot. Well, at least it used to. Earl spawns right over there. But yeah, I would have liked to have seen another gate added in this section. But yeah, I'm going to give it a... I'll give it an 8. It is really well done. Actually, I'll revise that. I'll give him a 9. I like the fact that he incorporated in his power into the pre-existing power lines. So I'll go ahead and give him a 9 for that overall. But yeah, nice build. Really nice. Really well done. And with that, let me see here. Can I take a picture of that? There we go. And with this, I'm going to go ahead and say good night, have fun, enjoy the game as much as you can. There's some really good ideas in this base. Really well executed ones. I don't know if I like the lights in a tree, though, like that. But anyway, still, not bad. Have fun.